Hello everyone, welcome back to Digimon Hackers Memory!
Hello, 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 hello. I have Digivolutions to do. Let's start with the Growlmon. Let's get War Growlmon. This Talmon can stay Talmon. This can become... Hi, Dagger Guy. Muck Galgamon. Gardramon become Andromon.
Digimon now turn into Aerovidramon. That opens up some doors.
Heckmon becomes Chromon. Rapidmon becomes Charonmon. All the ultimates. All of them. Grow, my friends. Grow into your mightiest of states.
Last time we did some things, but now it's time to move on with more side quests. Starting with Mr. Navit.
What do you want, Navit? Grab ourselves a Talmon. Let's throw... Actually, no, wait. I want to keep Punchamon. Punchamon! Yasamon, come with me for now.
Can't use hacking skills in the weird world because we are not made of data.
No, we're not made of data. BBS! Mr. Navit!
Oh, we got a medal. I haven't pulled from this one yet, so let me just twist the knob. Assaultmon.
I heard rumors of Mr. Navit in this case, but I asked to find Mr. Navit by collecting information. Let's ask around.
He's by the phone shop.
Hi, you. Hello there, wanna ask me something? Yes. He's an urban legend. I've never seen him around. Okay, cool.
Won't it be so easy to find,
What are you? Brand new game, try it free. Mr. Navit.
What in the...
Oh, okay. Guess he's...
There's something here! It's doing something! Oh, is that my man scared? I made him cry. What did you do to my son? She yelled at it.
Wait, why am I stuck? Ah, stuck!
It knelt down?
I'm actually stuck, what the hell?
What did you do?
Apparently, I broke the 5th wall and it bugged out and now I'm stuck.
Well, guess that means
1
reset.
second! So why's my Steam Deck not working?
And we're back, everybody. Hopefully Tristen has fixed everything.
I'm back to the world of the living.
Might
where
want to save so you don't
is
have to redo everything again.
Yes, but I have to.
Anyway, back to this thing.
Back to Navit, who I have to now re-talk to.
It's looking at me! What the... It's coming at me! It's following!
It's cursed!
Oh, honey!
Alright. Whee! Alright. Talk to girl gamer again.
Legimon doesn't wear a scarf.
Talk to you again.
It's following me still! Get away from me! Get away from me!
Do not go that.
What are you doing?
I had to come over here. Oh, yeah.
The right guy is also on that side. You could have done that, but yep.
Oh, yeah, okay, I need one more. I need one more.
You broke yourself again!
Why is this place cursed? Like, why is this, like, right here cursed? Like, literally. It's, like, just right here in the second.
Mr. Nub, is it really him?
I hate this game sometimes. It's not Mr. Nabbit. Mr. Nabbit lies. It's never Mr. Nabbit.
The correct one, by the way, is in that front area. He's on the side.
That's great if I didn't have to restart my game for walking in a spot that should bring you to the map. Anything. Good news is don't gonna redo the Digivolutions. This Navicus hates me. Others to it. Screw you, Nabbit.
And Mr. Nabbit walked away.
I'm staying far
Sorry
away
to
from
serve you, but
far away from Hoodie. Oh, wait, something over here, too. Where's the one I'm missing? 1, 2, 3, I'm missing one. Oh, right there. I think the most creepiest thing about that is the legs. If it was an actual robot or if it was actually hovering, then maybe. But it's the legs. They're so creepy.
And I looked at him, and he looked at me.
Stop chasing me, sir.
There's no use.
Hey, please, shush.
We'll catch him next time, don't you worry. You're right, you can't give up now. One day I will reveal Mr. Nabbit's true identity. But man, I guess we're done for
It's
today.
a person wearing a costume! There's no identity to find out.
I'm going home. Oh, you're... Oh! We've met before, the synchronicity guy.
You think that Mai would, like this case would have came up in the original game.
Looks like the Harry Butterfly I saw on the bullet for. Are you Harry? Did you accept my case? I'm the Vice President of the Golden Dawn.
From Black Clover? That Golden Dawn?
Golden Dawn was a British society founded in the 19th century.
It's also Black Clover.
Even Aleister Crowley, known as the wickedest man in the world, was briefly a member. The teaching centered around Kabbalah, and the hierarchy was based on the Kabbalah's Tree of Life. In fact, I'm sorry, Western history is a treasure trove for occult knowledge. Once I get talking about it, I just can't stop. I talked about it with me on the phone for more than 6 hours last week.
Yeah.
Were you looking for me? I thought you were bringing Mr. Nabbit.
No, he's following us for some reason.
Why would you follow you, actually?
I'll be sure to send payment. It's a bizarre case, but someone managed to complete it. Let's head back to Hoodie. I had a feeling I was being watched. I was just imagining it. Something didn't feel right at the time. I got a glimpse of something extraordinary. Screw you, bad quest.
He did not like his broken 6 times.
Just twice. And it's in the same spot. A thief who doesn't steal. I also got correct black silver. I don't want to do that tomorrow.
You don't want to do a combination battle?
No, not at the moment I don't.
Hey, I'm now a sophomore hacker.
It's funny, last game I was ahead of you, and this game you're ahead of me on. Cases, come on, level. Getting all of us together for a job. The aquarium. The client's a fish? Of course not, it's the aquarium manager. It's a thief case. Some thieves would break again. Too bad it sounds like an ordinary case. But a thief? Surely that's more of a police matter. The police have passed the case on to us. So it's not just an ordinary case. I see you're all here. Thanks for agreeing to this. Let me introduce you to the client.
He's
the manager of the aquarium.
Keep in mind that everything we discuss must be kept absolutely confidential.
Sure.
I'll explain the situation. Fish have been gone missing from my tanks every night for some time now. And because of the kind of methods deployed by the thieves, it took us more than a month to notice that anything was wrong.
Hang on a sec, can I ask you something first?
Yes, what?
What fish have been stolen?
Starters, sea bream, flounders, seahorses.
Wow, maybe the thieves want to start their own aquarium.
Wow!
Maybe.
This is no laughing matter. You should take it more seriously. Hey! You laugh, he gets mad at me.
What else was stolen?
Some sharks.
Wait, what?
I thought sharks were huge! How did they steal them? Sharks are great on small species. They're only 30 centimeters long. Never knew there were small sharks. They sound very quite scary. We also saw clownfish, conger eels, jellyfish, sardines, spider crabs, and even penguins and sea otters have also been stolen.
How many?
Let me see what else. We don't have cod in the aquarium.
What about cod?
The issue isn't what was stolen. How can you not notice all those missing animals for a whole month?
Erica, that's not the issue what's stolen. The thieves there have cunning methods.
Yeah, right.
Sure,
Are you sure it's not because you organizers aren't up to the job? I don't know what to say to that.
He doesn't know what to... Show some respect for your elders, that's what he says.
Hackers rely on information for the job, so you should listen to everything the client has to say. Is that right, Ryuji?
That's right. Sorry for the interruption, please continue.
We don't know why, but the thieves always return the animals they were took back to where they belong after a few hours. Huh? What the? So they're stolen in the night and return before we open. Usually they return after an hour. That's why we didn't notice it for a month.
Oh, damn.
You can see why. How? Why me? She's asking how you figured out what was going on. Oh, I see. That's what happens to CCTV footage is just swiped every month without being washed.
Oh damn, these people are really must have an inside job.
A member of our staff knows what was happening while wasting footage. It showed some masked men carrying away the tanks at lightning speed. Then they turned it out and put everything exactly in the same place, right down to the millimeter.
Isn't that strange? Why would they do such a thing?
That's what makes this case so bizarre. They risk being recalled. Oh, just to return what they took. Isn't this a police job?
Yes, that's true.
But my superiors have been at loggerheads about how to handle it. I'll spare you the details, but this case isn't technically classified as a theft. Legally, theft is the intention of permanently depriving the owner of property. If that can't be proven, it can't be considered theft.
Right.
Because they always return the exhibits means that the owner isn't permanently deprived of his property. Of course, if we knew who we are, we could nail them for trespassing on private property, but trespassing cases aren't a high priority.
They can't spare the resources to investigate the case right about now.
Come off it! That sounds like an excuse for being lazy.
It's a bit of an exaggeration, Detective. He can't be everywhere at once.
It's okay, Yuji. Got fixed good. That's why I resorted to bringing him here to meet with you in secret. The crew's actually scheduled to undergo a major renovation soon. Before he gets out, we might end up losing our ground. May even have to shut down permanently.
I suppose it would be risky to give a grant to an aquarium where thieves could just come and go as they please.
The CCTV footage is evidence of trespassing. If you can't know who they are, arrest them.
Please tell us everything you know, then we'll decide whenever we'll take the case. I think we already agreed to take the case with Ryuji, even if he brought him here, so we're gonna take it regardless.
The thieves don't always take to move in the gaps of guard patrols. Of course, we change the routes and handover times every day. Even so, they still know the exact times where the guards will be at the fewest guards. And how about the security motion centers and infrared beams?
Do they have infrared beams? What's some crappy old security system?
Far from it, it's brand new.
Bam.
So it has to be a skilled hacker who's behind this.
You don't suspect us, do you?
Of course not. Matayoshi tells me all about you. You said you wouldn't be capable of something like this.
We punish people for doing stuff like this. We wouldn't do it ourselves. Nice of him to say that.
I didn't mean like that. I mean you wouldn't commit a crime like that. Otherwise we wouldn't be asking for help. Is that Wait, sorry I phrased that badly. We'd really like you guys to uncover the truth of catch the culprits.
So what's it gonna be, guys? I think we shake the case. I'm a little curious to find out what exactly is going on. I knew you'd take it, thanks. Thank you. So let me check two things. Every single exhibit was returned, right? Yes, I checked in with the keeper. And finally, was anything added? Added. Please check for any unfamiliar decorations, stones, or anything else. I will. Contact us straight away. We'll leave it to you.
Yes, sir. Thanks again.
We have to go over the case, even though we're literally just heard what it was, but that's fine.
Yep.
Group of masked men. When did he say masked men? Invade the security guard and steal one of the exhibits. They come down. When did they say there was masked men involved?
Quite
and they came back to return it. Yeah, what do you mean? Who are they? No idea. How about you, new boy? Maybe the criminals love fish. Not enough to, or they're cloning them. Why would they return them? And they realized it'd be too difficult to keep. Have control of the water temperature, water quality, and stuff like that is too difficult even for a professional. So next day they steal different fish within the hour and realize it's too difficult to keep them returning. Repeat that 30 times? That'd have to be really stupid. Or there's something missing in the case. We just need more clues. Let's hang on a second. I connect to the aquarium server and I'll take a look at security logs. Found something? Looks like the thieves access via the cyberspace. They deleted the logs, but not enough to stop me. They'll be careful, but not careful enough.
There's still traces of the deleted logs. This should do it. Damn, they've covered their tracks.
Forward the data to me. I think I know how to uncover their route.
Alright, you take it from here.
Once we have access to the server, we'll go and hack them. That sound good to you guys? Yep. Here's the address. Let's go. Be careful. You said to Ryuji or about me? I'm not sure. Yeah, heard the woman. It's time to jack into the internet. And head to a place where we get another farm plug-in.
Yep, and I've also gotten 2 more missions. Look at that. They're both lost items.
Aquarium back door.
Jack in! Hackman, power up!
Digital Space 4. We can find an expansion plug-in, some rookies, and some champions. Water-themed Digimon.
That makes sense for the aquarium.
Root access! There's an animal here. There's a farm expansion plug-in. Literally as soon as you come in here. Let me level up my farm level 2. So we can give it some more sleuth secrets. Hey you guys got jobs to do. Investigate! And again, levels, of course.
And if I'm correctly, which one has 6 trails?
Root access!
And into the next section.
Looks like somebody here. Is it a girl? Welcome to the aquarium. I'm Minato. I'm surprised you found this place. Are you the police? We're like detectives. It doesn't matter who you are. You got nothing on me. Can we ask some questions? What's this place? What are you doing here? As you've come all this way, I'll give you a special tour of my aquarium. So she just digitized them all. Might as well say you cloned them. Shouldn't answer either of the questions. Have you noticed this place exactly like the aquarium? I'll observe it. It's a perfect digital copy of the aquarium building, facilities, and all the animals. It's almost complete. I see. So, you did create this place, but did you really need to resort to theft? You can find lots of similar data for fish and buildings on the net. You don't get it. Similar isn't good enough. It had to be a perfect reproduction, down to the molecule. The building in decor could be recreated from photos. But how the animals look and move can't be scanned from ordinary photos or videos. They have to... Some very rare fish. There's no information on where those types of tanks and equipment are to use. And it's not like I could just go up to them and ask to borrow their precious fish and equipment, right? I see, so you steal them, copy them, and return them. Steal? Please, don't use the words. I just borrowed them and scanned them with a 3D scanner. No one could accuse me of stealing. So it seems. But you are suspected of trespassing on private property. I hate that. In a virtual world, people are free to go wherever they like. The real world is so full of restrictions. Ah, you're quite right. I really didn't actually trespass. What do you mean? Breaking into the aquarium, finding the exhibit, removing it, and then returning it? Safe and sound, all within a short space of time? I hired a team of super thieves. They didn't leave any evidence and haven't committed any crime. Did you hire someone to do the hacking as well? I asked Digimon and a hacker to help with that. Of course, I didn't do anything myself. And any evidence would have been long gone by now. The most difficult part was scanning everything perfectly in a short amount of time between acquiring the exhibits and returning them. I bought an entire studio for that, rich bastards. So, it's a very expensive hobby. It takes more than money. I had to be smarter too. That's why you'll never pin anything on me. I haven't caused any trouble, not even to you. And look, this place is almost finished, my own private aquarium. Well, I have to hand it to you. This place certainly does look beautiful. Thank you, it makes me so glad to hear. But it doesn't sit right with me. It also the ugliest thing I've ever seen in a sense. Ha! Ugly? What do you mean? Yeah, you spent a lot of money, but you didn't get your hands dirty. You got other people to do it for you. So much for a perfect crime. What? The law can't bring you into justice, but unluckily for you, we aren't the law. We're hackers. We'll make sure you're punished. This aquarium will never be completed. Too bad for you. Looks like we're gonna have to dispatch my first visitors. I knew you seemed too willing to talk. She never intended to let us leave. It's a Koromon and a Digimon. Acceleration boost! Damn, that's a nothing!
No, Greemon's not the right call here. Switch him out for Firemon. I love that to get through his Mega, I'm going to have to flicker between him as an Ultimate Champion constantly for a bit.
Yep. Oh, mirror reflection, great. Well then, I'm just gonna speed charge Punch-O-Man! Go! Venom Trap! Chain minus. Well, we're not doing any combos. Mach Rush!
One down. Oh, hello.
Oh, no. Tequila Nako!
You're having fun there, aren't you?
I like Punch-O-Man. Punch-O-Man! Dead.
Level up, level up, level up!
I've always wanted to live in an aquarium. What? Especially that aquarium. It's a tall building like a sea bag in the sky. So you have some attachment to the aquarium? Yes, memories. I went all the time as a child, at least once a week. So also, when I went on my first date, we're gonna have a major renovation soon. Did you hear about that? Yes, we did. I was shocked when the final design was announced. It looked more like a nightclub or a casino. They're gonna have a pop group singing with tropical fish. Don't you think it's a bit tacky? It is tacky. That makes me feel a little better. At least someone agrees with me. I thought it was starting a petition to keep the aquarium as it is. They probably wouldn't take any notice. Things like that never go away in the real world, so I decided to preserve it for myself. And just as I always have, and how I remember it, I understand how you feel. Are you trying to keep ways of making the aquarium mine? When all is said and done, you didn't intend to cause anyone any trouble. You just wanted to recreate an aquarium for yourself, correct? That's right. But we can't just look the other way. Memories aren't about preserving data. There's something you keep inside of you for the rest of your life. Maybe you're right. If you're going to report me, just do it.
Looks like the case got all wrapped up. The aquarium was in its payment. Huh? What's the long face for you, G?
There's something not bothering me about this case. I hope it turns out to be nothing.
By the way, I met the perpetrator. Don't know the details, but she's the only daughter of a very wealthy man. He recently passed away and left her his entire fortune.
Her father's dead? And recently?
But she hired people to steal the exhibits and hack the security. Sadly, there's no evidence. Exactly, which is why they dropped the complaint. It receives extremely rare creatures from aquariums and research institutes across the world for special exhibitions and the like. Any rumor of security problems put an end to that. Now that we know who is behind it all, and after being arrested, she promised she'd never do it again. The aquarium's happy to leave it at that.
So?
She's gonna be released tomorrow.
Sir!
I know, calm down, Yuji. I know how you feel. No one said no actual damage was caused. You agree she was learning a lesson.
No, I don't! How can you release her so soon?
Because she's not being charged. We can't hold her, and if not tomorrow, we're gonna be forced to let her out in a few days.
Call that aquarium manager right now!
What? Why?
Heck, I'll die.
Go into the aquarium, wait here.
I'm going to the aquarium. Wait here.
Ah, did you find what you were looking for? Which is right, we found a nasty little surprise. I couldn't believe it. What did you find? I don't feel comfortable saying it in front of Erica.
It's fine. She's a hacker just like us.
Plastic explosives. Set to detonate remotely at any time.
Ooh.
They're all attached to the other side.
They weren't attached to any in all the tanks that were returned. They're small, but detonating them all once will level the place. Explosives, but why? Good question. How'd you know they'd be there? I suspected it right from the start. She'd create an exact copy of the aquarium for her own private cyberspace. It was as if she can find time and spare itself. As if it was herself. I'd asked her myself what somebody in the mindset would do, and they accomplished everything and what they were said to do.
Tell us. I feared that
she'll try to keep the aquarium all to herself, destroying it, the one in the real world, even though she knew about it was being renovated. Don't look so worried. Unless she actually pressed the detonator, everything is said, and nothing more is just a theory. We don't have any evidence that she planted the explosive. Once again, we can't pin anything on her. By now, she's probably moved to the virtual aquarium and the small server has disappeared off somewhere far, far away from here.
I mean, no, we can't charge you, but at least nothing will happen if she presses the detonator now. Any positives? No one's got hurt in all this. Nothing will happen to the aquarium, but now something else will happen instead.
However, there might be a catastrophe result of something else somewhere else.
Somewhere else? What do you mean?
Memories aren't about preserving data. There's something you keep for the rest of your life. What did you mean by that? Nonsense. This is where I'm gonna stay for the rest of my life. It may be missing a few finishing touches, but it's all mine. When I press the detonator in my aquarium, will be the only one like it in the world. Hee hee hee. Deletion program activated. All data in this cyberspace will be erased. Please log off immediately. I repeat. Deletion program activated. All data in the cyberspace will be erased. What's going on? All the data in the cyberspace will be erased. Erased? But why? No, my aquarium! You want to know what happened to that girl? Okay, I'll let you in on something. When I went to see her, I installed a program to delete all the data in that cyberspace. I linked the expedition key to the detonation signal for the explosive she planted in the real aquarium. That's all I did. Memories aren't about preserving data. You keep them inside of you. Maybe I'm naive, but because of that high-tech age we live in, that's what I truly believe. Do you think I got through to her? I wonder if she could resist pressing the detonator. In a way, it's poetry. Poetic
right,
justice.
which means I get can boost. Yay! Stamp.
I got corrected a young heart, which is black silver. I guess the BBS doesn't have any information right now. Maybe I'll talk to Mirai. Hey, Mirai. Oh, look at the face. Might be lost. Seems like there's some kids arguing something in eating community area. Really? Some kids in the community area?
Expand!
But I want to go! Don't be stubborn. You know you can't. But everyone else in my class is going. I want to go too! There's nothing I could do. Now stop being so silly. Why? Who are you calling silly? You're the stupid one. Stop crying. I don't know what more I could do. It looks like brother and sister are having a fight. I could go if I had a ticket. There must be some way to get one. A ticket?
Well, I currently have an ability of 55. I need at least 100 so I can get the first evolution, which I'm going to assume is the bad form. Okay, the fallen mode, but still.
Don't go fallen mode. Fallen mode's fun. Okay, so what's happening here? Yuko. I know her. What's she staring at? Oh no, last time she purged her stomach of doom. The issue with Nako's Waken is coming soon. Which restaurant takes the title of Ramen King? New restaurant profile and limited dessert refills. Oh, hello. Me? I come to do some research, but I couldn't find any useful information. I was taking a break. Hoodie, can you help solve my problem? What's Hoodie? I see, so you're like a handyman. Well, I haven't made much progress myself. Maybe you'll be able to help me out. I'll send the case to you later. Thank you. Those should be the 2 cases that now we have access to. So in the next episode, we can take on those extra quests.
Until then, we hope you enjoyed. See ya!
See ya!